Brian, something bad's about to happen to you.
I bet.
Both in real life and the game.
I'm not surprised.
Punch.
You're kicking it underwater at Miranda's place. It's always a dicey situation, seeing as how dissidents are treated in her kingdom.
Why is the robot
Alice.
underwater?
He's a perfectly normal person. Notice his perfectly normal human shirt. Don't judge him.
Alright.
But she used her royal connections to procure the next season of Bobo the Angsty Zebra before it's even out on Wetflix, the premier merge streaming service, so it's worth risking beheading.
First of all, my kingdom would never sanction beheadings willy-nilly, and frankly, I could have you beheaded for insinuating such a bad thing.
That reminds me of an anecdote real quick about Stephen Hawking.
Uh-huh.
Somebody once asked him in an interview that, I've heard you actually like to run over people's feet if you disagree with them. And he responded, that is a terrible lie, and I will run over the foot of anybody who continues to spread it.
Oh my
and that just makes me
goodness.
happy because Stephen Hawking was hilarious.
God damn it.
I am excited to absorb the information from this television program on the grounds that a broad survey of internet criticism indicates that it is the best Wetflix show. Yes, it explores the monster condition in both a fearless and crude way.
And I like that it has silly talking animals. Yay, silly talking animals. Now, what shall I ask my vast array of kitchen sea monkeys to cook up for us?
Oh, I was kind of assuming we would order a pizza if we're binge watching a Wetflix show.
How perfectly quaint. Of course, if I have commoners over, I should indulge in commoner practices. A pizza it shall be. Now, what toppings do you suggest?
This question is irrelevant because I am unable to consume caloric substances in the way of organic life forms. And I was going to suggest a pizza with the cold sweats of a dreamer experiencing a nightmare and the shrieks of the dying, but it might give the rest of you indigestion.
Oh, let's get a pizza with a pizza on top. And then there can be pizzas on top of the pizzas? If we can't choose a topping, maybe I should just behead someone after all.
Nope. You can think of the perfect topping by consulting one of your friends, Miranda's shell phone?
What? Like, I think I get what they're trying to say, but the way they word it is weird.
I think it's one of your friends on Miranda's shell phone, but it's
shell
missing.
phone,
And that
yeah.
friend is Razzlequazzle, a game changer when it comes to pizza toppings. She's the one who introduced cheese as a pizza topping. Before that, pizza used to be covered in yogurt. Nick Mutt. It's so disruptive. It's so disruptive that he has been banned from the ancient academy of pizza topping by the pizza topping masters due to his dangerously vanguardist ideas. Nick Mutt.
Uh-oh. What am I about to do?
After a brief but incredibly informative and creative brainstorming session with Nick Mutt, you hang up the shell phone, redial, and order a pizza. It arrives not too long after, and everyone is delighted to take a bite of the pizza and discover...
Ooh, pineapple and good grades.
What?
I'll admit, I do not usually enjoy pizza so common and vulgar as pineapple on pizza, but it does pair well with academic excellence.
And I think I got Calculus's attention.
Yeah.
Look at that dick.
He's looking a little bit,
Do we need to censor that, or is it pixelated enough?
dicky. Yeah, I think it's pixelated enough.
It's funny because the taste of genius is quite reminiscent of the taste of insanity. And yeah, it does go well with pineapple. I do not possess taste buds,
I mean, that does not sound like rejection.
but I am enjoying my friends' enjoyment of their sustenance. As are you, all thanks to Nick Mutt, and you for choosing him. Those good grades get you +2 smarts, and the whole pizza situation is an automatic +1 fun, of course.
Okay, neat.
Trade places! Everybody choose a part of their body. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players
My
before
leg.
clicking.
The rhino.
So the nose?
No, I said the rhino.
Yeah, nose work is
Are
called
you deaf?
rhinoplasty. My ear. Player orders decided based on how cool it would be if that part of your body, and only that part of your body, had superhuman regeneration.
Okay, so I said the rhino.
I said a leg.
And I said my ear. So random?
Yeah, I kind of feel like these
That one
are...
was dumb. Perfect.
Awesome.
Wasn't that exactly what it was last time?
I think so.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Get him, Razzlequazzle.
You have
Boldness.
no money. Oh, you're right, boldness. I mean, I suppose that works too.
Yeah, who needs money when you're bold?
Exactly.
That day, you visit the bathrooms to take a yada yada. Don't worry, yada yada. The thing is, yada yada.
The poop thing.
Look at you, you crazy bastard. Later, you see Scott all but skipping down the corridor, cheerily rattling off some sort of list.
Hey, pal. Oh, man, today's the best. I was walking out of class and my tail just started wagging all of a sudden. You know how sometimes your tail starts wagging and you're not even sure why? I started wondering what my tail might be so happy about, and I realized it's probably just because I'm a werewolf. Because being a werewolf is just about the best thing, right? I mean, if I wasn't a werewolf, I wouldn't even have a tail to wag. But then I started thinking even more, and I realized where everything would be pretty good. Where dolphins, where pigs, where weasels, where tanks. I wonder what the absolute best were creature would be.
Where dolphins,
Where
Brian?
vending machines, where water fountain, where door, where window, where knob, where floor.
Okay, now he's just naming things he can see. You'd better jump in. Weremoon or werewolf?
Oh no. Oh no. Well,
Well,
Oh, God.
what would be just so appealing in this situation?
Weremoon.
so smart.
Ooh, a weremoon. But the moon is the reason where something becomes the something. So if you were the moon, you'd have the most weird power ever. You could make everybody wear everything all the time. Think how happy everyone would be, how much better the world would be. I would love to be the moon. Maybe if I work out extra hard.
Okay, you're not sure being the moon comes with those powers, but you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts, so whatever.
It makes sense. I don't see why I wouldn't.
I love his magical brain.
Let me see.
I love his dumb brain.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Dumb magical werewolf.
She likes creativity, right?
We think.
We think. I mean, she does do the writing thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And her writing is smutty, so that's why I was also thinking charm, but
Oh.
you're
You're good on charm for it.
yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, creativity looks like
Your
my
creativity
weak
is what
point
you
in
need.
regards to what
But it's a
she
dating
would
game,
want.
so I'm gonna find a way to attract charm to everything. Come to think of it.
True. You know what? This is creativity, right?
Yes.
Purple thing with the light bulb?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Oh my goodness, I am dapper.
Fancy.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as if the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob.
Hot.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is
Oh, we
pretty
read
rad
this
by
one
high school
before.
standards. Yeah, they just changed it for your gender.
Okay.
I love it.
Oh.
She's like a mage.
Zoe is catching up on the latest development on Pirate. Nick, catching up on the latest development on Pirate.
Are you okay?
Oh,
You're just,
I
like,
see.
You're just kind of sputtering at the
Pirate!
moment.
Exclamation Nick Mutt. In her
Right.
spooky high seas fanfic when suddenly a portal opens up. Sorry, it was just like Pirate! Exclamation Nick
Oh
Mutt.
God,
This
is
was
it
weird.
that dude again?
Oh God.
It is.
Like you started into the sentence and immediately it's like you just derailed. Like,
Yeah, it's because like it started having like the exclamation mark in the middle with no space just kind of broke how my grammar was reading it.
It's the same dude though.
Okay.
It's what?
Portal opens up.
It's that dude.
Oh, this guy. Okay, I was trying to remember the voice. Never fear, the interdimensional prince is here. I have come to claim my bride. Or husband, or a non-binary life partner using the terminology of their choosing.
The interdimensional prince? I love when he pops up. He always adds so much wacky drama.
Oh hell no, now I gotta fight him. Wait a moment. Weren't you previously Eldritch Horror and subsequently trapped in a totem deity Zgord?
Yes, that was me.
You devoured my grandfather molecule by molecule, turning every atom of his existence into a million scarab beetles before crushing them and snorting their powdered corpses.
Metal. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That was totally not me anymore.
Look, I didn't know the girl I was after was a druggie. I'm having second thoughts now. No, it was magnificent! And now here you are, in the body of a high school girl, but of legal age consent, which is exactly my type. Come, my beautiful devourer of worlds, be my horrific bride.
Oh no. Zoe is such a spooky high fan, she might agree to marry Prince, just for fanfic purposes. Better stop this right now.
Fight him.
Be careful, Zoe. Or be careful, Zoe has been married 17 times before and eaten every one of her spouse's minds, or I get married when you can bounce on his trampoline. On his trampoline.
Huh. So I'm gonna say this.
Either one is good.
Huh?
Either one is good.
Because to me it sounds like neither one is good. Because first off, this sounds like she'd be put off by a line like that.
Yeah.
And then this one, it sounds like he would be attracted by that. Like, oh, you don't say! Well, that's even better! Or whatever. You know what? I would rather appeal to him than, like, go against her.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna pick this one. Not so bold. Okay, cool.
So you failed.
Sweet. I just want to say I'm fucking scoring with this girl. I'm in great shape. You ate 17 spouses' minds?
Well, yeah. But as I said, I was really, really different monster then. Also, in my defense, they were all super, super, super delicious.
Well, this sounds like a challenge I am most certainly up for. Being the first spouse of Zoe's not to have their mind devoured? If anyone can do it, it is I, the interdimensional prince. I swear to you, my tentacled little cupcake, once we are wed, you will never hunger for my mind. Only for my body. And only for my body metaphorically, for sex reasons.
Actually, I'm still full from the last 17 spouses. Maybe another time, though?
Another time indeed, my satiable little boysenberry. Another time indeed.
Oh man, you may have put the wedding off for now, but it sure seems like you only whet Prince's appetite for Zoe even more. As such, it's only fair that you lose -2 charm and -1 fun. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
So I'm,
Just kidding, yes I do, lol.
So I'm batting 0 for 2 right now.
What do I need? I need fun.
Oh my goodness, I just want to say, I'm super enjoying this.
Let's try for some fun. Well,
You alright there?
let's see if I can buy something.
So you sound like you're corking out of shit.
Lovecraftian Prince needs your assistance.
Choose the wrong thing.
I did.
You did.
Yep, that day you spent some time in the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame to respond to a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money. You settle down at a computer to do the kind of internet research that will necessitate clearing your browsing history. When you notice 3 of your most fuckable classmates deep in thought at the next computer over.
Have you tried clicking it?
I cannot click it, friend Scott. It is a checkbox marked, I am not a robot. I am a robot, ergo, clicking is impossible.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm out of ideas. Unless... Have you tried clicking it?
Preparing to vent air in an approximation of organic exasperation. Sigh.
Oh, Nair, maybe you can help us. Calculator was just attempting to participate in a heated online discussion regarding the proper pronunciation of giraffe, which we all know is pronounced giraffe with the J, even though it's spelled with the G.
But this page is fiendishly designed to prevent robot participation. I've passed the Turing test and void comp tests, but this test, it is too much for me.
Don't give up, Cal. There's gotta be a way to do it, right, Nair?
This is more of the anti-robot discrimination we've seen for years. Time to fight for robot rights to use the internet freely through aggressive lobbying. Or just click the damn box. No.
Wow, alright.
Hey, that's what I said.
It is indeed, Scott, and yet somehow I am more inclined to consider it when Nerb suggests it. I cannot click the button, as we have discussed, as I am in fact a robot and not an organic life form at all. But perhaps, if I were to synthesize an organic life form whose sole purpose was to click this button for me, the conflict would be resolved.
You can do that?
Anything is possible when you believe / when you contain a fully operational flesh printer in your abdomen. Please wait. Gestating. Finger Baby 1.0.
Oh boy, I've always wanted to be an uncle. We can play fetch and catch, and we can throw balls and then chase after them.
Gestation complete. Disgorging. Finger Baby 1.0.
just want to say, no matter who you are, I think disgorging is a really hot word.
Calculus's chest cavity opens to reveal an undulating mass of index fingers, which scuttles up onto the desk.
Eek! A terrestrial sea urchin? How dreadfully common.
All right, finger baby. Click the button so Papa can post on the internet about giraffes. Finger baby obediently undulates towards the mouse and checks the benighted button. Success. You may now return to my chest cavity for disassembly. But Finger Baby does not want to be disassembled. It creeps onto the keyboard and writes out its own comment.
Giraffe should be pronounced with a hard G because that's how you pronounce the name of the giraffe's creator, God. Anyone who believes otherwise is a liberal snowflake who should be shot?
Oh boy, look what you've created.
How dare you, Finger Baby? Only my father can have people shot for the things they believe.
Oh no, I have gestated an internet monster. Perhaps I should not have used Leonard's DNA to create Finger Baby.
God damn it, Leonard.
How am I supposed to play catch with Finger Baby? It's all fingers, but no hands. No hands!
Alright, well, looks like nobody's happy, and you'll never get the image of a scuttling tangle of fingers out of your head. You lose -2 smarts and -1 fun.
Just want to say, all of our choices were obviously good ideas.
Play Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
I was going to start talking when you did, so go ahead.
Play order is decided based on your ability to mimic the noise a giraffe makes.
That's the only sound I've ever heard a giraffe make. Because it didn't eat the food I gave it. And it slapped me with its tongue. It was very gross. It was like 9 inches long and it was black.
So I'm pretty sure
It's like, bleh.
there's a joke to be made there.
Alright.
I'm not gonna make the joke, but I'm sure everyone at home knows this joke.
Alright, Nick Mutt, what's your giraffe sound? Okay, he wins.
Was that it? Did I win?
I don't even know if that was the sound.
Neither do I,
for
but
it.
You win.
I made the noise. Alright, so it's noon, it's lunchtime. I think we'll have lunch on the next.